Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your general reading for September 12th to the 17th. So we're going to jump in and see what messages Spirit has for you today. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That's crazy. 2 FedEx trucks just passed by the office. So some of y'all work for FedEx or something. Or want to get a job for FedEx or something like that. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh shit, y'all came straight out. Okay. You got forgiveness at the bottom of the deck. What came out for you is acceptance, judgment, discipline, failure, and fear. You have to accept a situation that just oh, it's another one under this. Honesty, yeah, and be honest with yourself. This was right under failure. You got to accept something that you may be feeling like it was working for you, but be honest with yourself and accept this situation, because with this judgment here, you may be judging yourself and it's based off of fear. It may be making you feel like you failed or something like that, but be honest with yourself. Acceptance says, I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change, right? So whatever happened right here, and you need to have forgiveness as well. Whatever happened right here, you got to accept it, because you can't change it. Some shit you just can't change, and it's for the best for you. Judgment says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Follow your path. Your path is unique. Don't try to look at somebody else, what somebody else got going on, and because you can't accept what you got going on or what happened to you, and they may have X, Y, and Z going on, that don't mean that you supposed to have that same shit happening to you. You got your own unique path. Discipline says, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So whatever it is that you trying to do that wasn't working for you prior to this, that's what you need to be doing. Set your mind to that and focus on that. Failure says, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So learn from it. Accept it. Fear says, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So love what you love. Love the mistake that you may have made. Love that failure that you feel like is fucking you up and you judging yourself. Accept it. You know what I mean? Be honest with yourself. Honesty says, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can from myself. That's acceptance. That's self-acceptance. That's taking accountability for your actions. You know what I mean? Forgiveness says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So you may be blocking your blessings because you can't accept what the hell just happened to you. When it happened for a reason. It happened to teach you something. So did you learn anything from it? Or are you just focusing on what happened and being judgmental on your damn self, beating yourself up? Kicking yourself in the ass, as they say. But this is happening to discipline you. You need some discipline. Sit your ass down, Sagittarius. That wasn't working. Get the fuck from around them people, Sagittarius. They wasn't for you. You know what I mean? Find something else, Sagittarius. That shit wasn't for you. Let's get into the tarot and see what they talking about. I just heard, I don't know why I keep doing the same old shit. Spirit just put that on me. I don't know why I keep doing the same old shit. What is y'all doing? Because you know the definition of insanity is doing the same shit over and over, expecting a different result. It's time to stop that shit. It was failure then, it's going to be failure next time. Do something new. Accept that. Let's see what the tarot got. Now y'all juggling. It's acceptance. The Hierophant. Yeah, what were you so dedicated to that wasn't working out? What were you so dedicated to that wasn't working out? Like you was down this shit. You felt this shit in your core, but it failed every time. And it's fucking with your independence. Or you may have been independent while you were doing this, or felt like you may have had a feeling of independence while you were doing this. But the shit wasn't working. It's not supposed to be for you, whatever this is. Some of y'all could have been pastors, or even been real heavy in the church. It could be a Taurus involved as well. Stubborn as fuck. Yeah, y'all was being stubborn as fuck. Or it could be Taurus in your chart. Y'all was being stubborn as fuck. But you felt independent. It felt good, though. Let's see what this judgment is. It wasn't supposed to be that way. Yeah, see? You see what I'm saying? 4 cups on the bottom of the deck. You ignoring something. Because you're looking at these cups right here. Which could have been bringing you your 10 of Pentacles and your Ace of Cups. But now you judging yourself on it because it failed. It's going to continue to fail. It may be good for a little bit and you keep doing the shit. Okay, say you keep restarting and then boom, 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 boom. But you always get to a certain level and then the shit just fails. My ear ringing, so I know I'm talking to somebody. You ignoring what spirit is trying to get to you. What the universe is trying to get to you. What God is trying to get to you. You ignoring your calling. Your ass needs some discipline in your life, Sagittarius. You need some discipline, bro. Sis, God got his king, queen. Whatever the hell you resonate with calling yourself. You need some discipline. Let me see this. Let me see what this discipline is. What's this disciplinary action? Exactly. Oh shit, 6 of Cups. Spirit is trying to tell you to stop fucking with old shit. Stop doing shit from your past that you know has failed over and over again and get a new perspective. You need to look at it in a different way with the Hangman right here. So what the hell you keep on doing? Whatever it is, it works for a little bit and then you right back on your ass. And now you judging yourself because you can't accept it. You can't accept it. You so bound to it. Or you so dedicated to this. Some of y'all hustle, and you know what I'm talking about. Spirit just told me some of y'all hustle, and you know what I'm talking about. It ain't Uber driving. Some of y'all push packs, you know what I'm saying? Stop doing that shit. Be honest with yourself. I mean, that shit is easy and it's fast. Whatever this is, if this resonates for you, take it. But I'm talking to somebody specific right now. It's easy and it's fast. And you've been doing it for so long. Like I told you in the beginning, I heard, why do I keep doing the same shit? It's time to move the fuck on. 6 of Cups. This is not, this is no longer benefiting you. It's quick, it's easy, it's fun. You feel independent while you're doing it, but it's not benefiting you at all in the long run. It's going to continue to fail until your ass get up and listen to spirit while you ignoring the call. I know it's not easy to accept something new into your life after you've been doing something for so long, but it's time to move on, man. It's time to move on. Let's see what this failure is. This King is, yeah, see? King of Swords. Right here, you ignore, look. Let me tell you something. With this King of Swords, this 4 of Pentacles, and this star, your ass felt like, and you keep on holding on to it. You felt like that was your truth. Like, oh, I can't do shit else. I'm a hood star. You know what I mean? Like, but what the fuck kind of status is that? That's okay to have. While it's okay to have. But when it's no longer okay to be a part of your journey, you got to let that shit go. Stop holding on to this. You got the motherfucking knowledge. You got the truth in your hand, though. You hold the cards in your hand. You hold the cards in your hand. You supposed to be something greater, Sagittarius. I don't know why you playing with this bullshit. I don't know why you playing with this bullshit. Let that shit go. It's old. It's old. How long do you keep a pair of shoes and keep fucking them up, and then buying that same pair of shoes, and the same pair of shoes you keep on buying every damn time they fuck up in the same spot, got the hole in the same spot, but you gonna go buy another one because you like them shoes. You just gonna keep on doing that, huh? Just keep on having your motherfucking toe bust out the front or whatever the hell in the same spot, same toe, same spot. Anyway. Anyway. You're supposed to be successful. And like I said, this may have brought you some type of success for a moment, but it always fails. It always fails. I don't know your life, I'm just reading the cards. It always fails. What is this fear? What the fuck? You serious though? You fear that you gonna lose friends or you gonna lose your status, your social status, if you switch up? What the fuck is wrong with you, Sagittarius? Are you that driven by, look. Are you that driven by your ego, that friends matter that much to you, people around you matter that much to you, that if they see you doing something outside of what they're used to seeing you doing, that you would lose them? Fuck them. Fuck them. And if you feel like that, I'm not judging you or nothing, but you weak as fuck. If you feel like that, you weak as fuck. That's some weak-minded shit. That's some weak-minded shit. And just you doing this, what has been keeping you successful for that little bit of time, is telling me that you have the mind to put that energy towards something else and be successful at it and have it sustain you. What is spirit trying to get to you? You need to listen. I don't know. I can't tell you. I don't have the answers. You need to go within and find that yourself. But for this to come out under fear, you afraid of being looked at different by people or being talked about or something about by your social surroundings. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Let that go. You need to know yourself. And with this damn Six of Pentacles at the bottom, you feel like there's gonna be no more balance. So one pot on the scale is leaning more than the other way, and it's gonna make people laugh. What, you scared of being laughed at? Are you scared of being laughed at? But you do you. You know what I mean? Do what the fuck you feel like doing, but I'm just telling you that it's not gonna work for much longer. And Spirit has a funny way of putting your ass in a situation to make you stop doing it until you do what the fuck they're telling you to do. Because they know what's best for you. The universe knows what's best for you, and it's probably something your ass been asking for. But you so caught up in this social, oh, I want friends, I want to be friends. And every Sagittarius that I have met is like that, though. And I'm not saying all of them are, but the ones that I have personally met, they love attention. Like, they love group settings, you know, and they care a lot about how the people in their social environment feels about them. But for that to be your fear, whatever. Let's what you need to be honest about yourself, with yourself about. Let's see what this honesty is. You got the Wheel of Fortune, and you got the Devil. Some of y'all addicted to some motherfucking money. Some of y'all addicted to something. You gotta be honest with yourself, bro. Sis, king, queen, God, goddess, you got to be honest with yourself. You gotta be honest with yourself. You addicted to that. You addicted to your status, your fortune. You addicted to that. You need to stop that shit. Cause if that's what's holding you back, it's never gonna be true fortune and status anyway, because it's gonna keep failing. With this motherfucking devil right here anyway, you just attached to it. It's time to detach. It's time to detach. And this not gonna resonate with everybody. I feel like I'm talking to somebody. I feel like I'm talking to somebody right now, but some of y'all, a group of y'all need to let go of shit that no longer serves you for real, especially when it comes to people around you and how they view you. That's straight ego shit. Y'all need to get up out of that, man. Y'all need to get up out of that. There's other ways to fulfill the excitement in your life other than always being in drama or worrying about how the next motherfucker which one of y'all like to be in bullshit because you like to get talked about for the bullshit you be in? What the fuck? Spirit telling me that some of y'all like the bullshit that you be in, or the people around you like it. You don't even like it necessarily. The people around you like to talk about the bullshit that you be in. Them ain't friends, Sagittarius. Them ain't friends, bro. I'm trying to tell you, sis. Them ain't friends. Them ain't friends. Let me see what your focus should be this week. Oh, no, you know what? Let me see what the Bell Team got to say. The Bell Team got to say. What y'all got to say for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus concerning this reading? What y'all got to say for Sagittarius concerning this reading? Yeah, get you some damn vision. Make the sacrifice, Sagittarius. Get you some vision. Get some vision in your life. Make the sacrifice. Stop worrying about what other motherfuckers think. Make that sacrifice. Stop doing shit that's failing you. It's dead. Let it die. Let it die. Yeah. You protected. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. Learn to have the energy of people talking about the good shit that you accomplish. You know what I mean? Because how can you be so attached and addicted to the bullshit? Some of y'all, not all of y'all. Some of y'all just attached to money and the lifestyle that whatever this bullshit brings you. But how can y'all be so addicted to the way that people look at you for your bullshit and not for your accomplishments? You got yourself fucked up. You got yourself fucked up, for real. Hold on. Bonfire, see? Remember your power. Your plans are successful. So whatever it is that you do make that sacrifice to do, it's going to be successful. It's going to be successful. Just put that same energy that you had with the bullshit towards something that will really benefit you. Some of y'all got kids that's looking at you too. Yeah. Some of y'all got kids that's looking at you too. Or you need to get in touch with your inner child. But some of y'all got kids. Some of y'all got kids. And they looking at your bullshit too. And you know what you doing, right? You constantly in that bullshit. You know what you showing them, right? I ain't gotta say it. I ain't gotta say it. Because the Sagittarius that I'm talking to know what the fuck I'm talking about. And if you want to break that cycle, then it's time to make that sacrifice in order for them to look at you in a new light. Look at yourself in a new light. Let's see what else. See what the fuck? You can't make this shit up. You see what that say up there? Healing past baggage. Which in other words, let that shit the fuck go. Let that shit the fuck go. Release it. Release. You can't make this shit up, man. Release the past. Release the past. Release the past. Why y'all? Whatever. Let's. Okay. Sorry. I just had a moment. But yeah, y'all stop worrying about the wrong shit. Stop worrying about the wrong people in the way that they looking at you, and start worrying about what matters. You know what I mean? Let's see what your focus should be this week. Friendship. You see what that said? What was I just talking about? Friendship. So what your focus should be, I'm gonna take this as, see, and regret at the bottom of the deck. If you keep on focusing on them friends in the way that they are loving your bullshit, you are going to regret it. You gonna regret it. You gonna regret it. Cause them motherfuckers who love to see you in some bullshit just to talk about you or have something to talk about when you come around. Oh, you remember that? Hey, you remember that one, that bullshit that you pulled last week with such and such? Ooh, that shit was funny as fuck. What the hell kind of friends is them? Ain't nobody pulling you to the side like, hey, bro, hey, sis, you know, I think you need to calm down, man. I think you need to calm down because this, woo, woo, woo. You know, I don't like to see you like this. Like, you got more potential than that. Who pulling you to the side? If ain't nobody in your circle like that, then you need to reevaluate your motherfucking circle and yourself. Your self-worth. You need to reevaluate that. If ain't nobody in your circle pulling you to the side and being honest with you, with this honesty card, you ain't being honest with yourself, you need to sit the fuck down somewhere and really think about what you got going on, Sagittarius. I'm not bashing nobody. Like I said, at the end of the day, this is your life. You do what you do. I'm just delivering a message. I'm just a deliverer. I'm just a seer. You know what I mean? But really, really reevaluate your friendship. Because if you keep on doing that shit and focusing on what other people think about you, negatively thinking like it's cool and it's funny, they not gonna be the ones doing that motherfucking they not gonna be the ones reaping the consequences. And you're going to regret it. They not gonna be the ones reaping the consequences. You are. God forbid you go down and do some time, them motherfuckers ain't sitting in there with you. Right? God forbid somebody run up in your shit, they not missing nothing. Right? From fucking with the wrong people or whatever the case may be. You take it how it resonates. But at the beginning of the reading, I told you, I'm talking to some of y'all who, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Some of y'all hustle. Some of y'all hustle. And you need to really start thinking about what you're doing and who you doing it for. Who are you doing it for? Okay, I'm gonna stop right there because y'all, that's really starting to piss me off a little bit. So I'm gonna stop right there though. Those are your messages, Sagittarius. If that resonated with you, hit that like and subscribe button. And I'm gonna see you next time. Be blessed, divine. Stay safe too, man. Stay safe. Shit.